welcome to my bucket garden. I was really excited last week to have some fruit that was turning red and looking like I might actually get some tomatoes. And then when I was looking closer, I noticed they have blossom end rot, or BER. I'm like, what the heck? Actually, I didn't even know it was blossom end rot. I just like, what the heck? They look like that. And I didn't really like that. And so I did some research and found out it's blossom end rot. And I'm like, well, let's find out what takes care of that, because I don't want the other tomatoes to have this problem. And turns out, I don't think anybody really knows. It could be from too much water. It could be from too little water. It could be from not enough calcium. And not enough calcium can be brought on by too much water, or not enough water, or not enough calcium in the soil. So I really don't know. And then, in reading some more, it's also said that, well, it can be brought on the first fruits. Well, these are the first fruits because they are still trying to grow the plant at the same time that they're making the fruit, and there's just not enough nutrients for the fruit. So I'm hoping that's what it is. It is currently, knock on wood, the only the first few of them are the only ones that have this rot, and I'll be taking them off. You know, it's the really nice ones up there, and I'll be taking those off here in just a little bit. But the other interesting or exciting thing is the seed started tomatoes. You remember last week or the week before, I showed that one of them was growing very straight up and down, and then the other one kind of was this little crooked thing. Well, this is one of those seed started plants now, and the part that was originally there, the little crooked one, is now just a little branch coming off of the main stem. So I'm really pleased with how the seed started ones have grown, although I think they're a little late in the season. I'm not sure how all of this is going to end up working out. The peanut has developed, well, first it developed one flower, and now it appears to have 3 flowers on it. It'll be interesting to see what happens with those. One of them kind of looks like it's either pollinated and is doing its, whatever they call it, when it puts a shoot down into the soil below it, and I don't know about the other two. I don't know what's going on with those. The little peppers are growing, well, little peppers, and it seems to me that I should have a big pepper bush by now, not these little pepper plants growing a little pepper. I want a large pepper plant growing large peppers. And the beans are weird. Beans are a weird plant. There are some new beans growing on the tiny little plant. These are bush beans, so I think they should be on a bush. And when I think of a bush, I think of a big bush. And one of my friends posted or sent me pictures of his bean harvest, and his giant bean bush. It's like 6 feet, 8 feet long and 4 feet high, and beans growing off it like Jack would be proud of it. And I don't have that. Maybe beans don't like being in pots, but then somebody said, hey, I grow them in my pot and they do great. So I can't grow beans. I can germinate beans, but I cannot grow beans. We'll see. Next year, I think I'm going to do a lot better. That's really about all there is to report. The tomatoes are growing and they're doing okay. I hope they move along quick enough that before the weather turns, I get some good tomatoes out of them, and the beans are being weird beans, and the peppers are making little peppers, and I'll take the bad tomatoes off the tomato plant so that I don't have those rotten ones there sapping energy out of the rest of the plant. I've waited a couple of days, so I have to take it off. Somebody's winding it out up on the highway. But anyhow, there's really not much I can do with it. I continue to water it, and about all I got is hope that they continue to do what they're doing and catch up and make something that we can actually eat this year. That'll be the really fun part, is if we actually get something that we can eat. Anyhow, short quick little update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that we can see each other next time. Thanks for watching.